So this is lesson 12. I hope you enjoyed the bonus lesson yesterday, the Kim's game. And today we're actually looking at another sound. A-R makes the sound R. Okay, let's see what words we can think of and do some word building. Okay, Thomas, are you here today?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if Sadie's joining us, and I'm thinking of another child who might find this useful, Lily. So Lily, Thomas and Sadie. Okay, if I were to put, what letter could I put in front of this, which would make a vehicle? Ooh. Thomas, any idea? A vehicle?
Car.
Car, good boy. Now, would that be a curly K, a C or a K?
C.
Good boy. Car. Okay, so by putting the C in front, we've made car. I'm going to add another letter to the end. In the olden days, when they didn't have cars, they used a horse and... Any idea? Sadie, Lily?
Carriage.
Oh, carriage. Thomas, do you know what? You're so good at this. I didn't think of carriage. I was thinking of something much simpler. I was thinking of a horse and cart. Yeah? Cart. Okay. So by simply starting off with our R, we put our C to make car and then added cart. Okay. I'm taking away the C. So I've got A-R-T.
R.
Good boy, art. Art, the lesson you do in school where you might paint or draw. Okay, art. Let's think, is there a letter we can put in front of art to make a new word? Part. I was just thinking you might have one of these in your hair, but your hair might have got so long now you might have lost your part, yeah? Or it could be a part in a play. So part. So remember we started off with R, we added the T, art, and now we've got part. Oh, I'm thinking of something we really want to do when our lockdown's finished. We're all going to get together and have a big party. Now, I don't know. What letter goes on the end of part to make that E sound? Tricky one. We're not going to put the letter E on the end. Party.
Part-time vowel.
Wow, Thomas, that is brilliant. The part-time vowel Y. So we've got party. So party time, when we're back meeting our friends and having a really good get-together. Remember how that started? R, art, part, party. And just to remind us about that part-time vowel, it makes two sounds. It can make an I sound, like fly or sky, or an E sound, like party, monkey, money. Well done. Oh, right. Can I add a suffix onto that? Onto party? Could I add on, we'll be party? We wouldn't be partied. We might be party. I'm going to give you a clue. I'm adding on I, N and G. Ing. Will we party? Partying, yeah. There we are, partying. So that's made a much longer word. And I bet you didn't think you could spell that so easily. But when you chunk words up, R, art, part, party, and then add the suffix ing, partying. Makes it much easier to spell, doesn't it? Okay, so I'm just putting back my ing, and then we're going to think of another word. Okay, H-I. Got my Y away as quick as I can now. Got my U back, N back in the alphabet. I thought that was a U for a minute. And I'm left with my R. So, I wonder, Thomas, have we got another R word? Oh, you might find these in the sky at night.
Stars.
Stars, okay. So let's get our st blend. St. But I'm just looking at star, S-T-A-R, and I'm thinking, oh, is there a smaller word in star? If I take off the S, I've got tar. Does anybody know where we might use tar? So you know the road where they put down when the tarmac, they make it black on the road? That sticky mixture, tar. You don't often see that, do you? Right, so we've got star. Oh, can we add a letter to the end of star to make a new word? I'll give you a little clue. It's another word for beginning. Star.
Tink.
Starting. Actually, well done. We begin with start. I'll just find my other T. Start. And then, Thomas, you beat me to it again. So it just goes to show children, if you're doing these lessons every day, like Thomas, you're thinking one step ahead of me. Start. Starting. Just for N and G coming. N, draw down. And G's flying over. Starting. Let's have a look at that. Starting. How did we start off making this? Bit of a pun. We had R, tar, star, start, and starting. So again, you've made a really big word by breaking it down. Now please remember, at the end of each of these lessons, you make a list of the words you can remember and put them into sentences, because that really helps us remember, doesn't it? So just to recap, I'm just thinking, Thomas, are there any other words with R that we can think of today?
No.
You can't? Can Sadie, can Lily think of any? R? I've just thought of a simple one. What about this one? A, R, E. R. This is one of your key words. A-R-E. R. We are going to the shop later on. We are going to do a fun activity. But it's a tricky one, and some children remember the word R by saying a red engine. And if that helps you, that's a really good idea. So that's R, as in we are nearly finished with our lesson. So yet again, just to remind us, our sound today was AR. We did some word building from that to make longer words. And just to leave you the message we always leave, be the best you can. Just do as much as you can, because I know it's a difficult time. And keep safe. See you next time.